Hi little peoples, welcome to 5th standard science online class. In the previous class we started the lesson number 8 measurement. Today we will continue with that lesson. So today we will see the topic measurement of capacity. What is capacity? Capacity of a container is the amount of liquid it can hold. That is, for example, we take a glass of milk. The capacity of the glass is the amount of milk it can hold. So for measuring the capacity, we use an instrument or a container called measuring cylinder. You would have seen milkman measuring milk with his measuring cylinder or measuring cup. The standard unit for the measurement of capacity is liter. Milliliter and liter are used to measure smaller capacities. For example, bottle of water, 1 spoon of oil, a glass of milk are examples for milliliter and liter. Kiloliter is used to measure larger capacities. For example, a big tank of water or a big container containing milk. The units of capacity can be changed from one to another. For example, 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter, or we can say 1000 liter is equal to 1 kiloliter. 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. 1000 liter is equal to 1 kiloliter. So next one is measurement of time. For this, you have to see the clock. First, what is time? Time is the period between two events. Time is a period between two events. Now, how can we measure time? Yes, we can measure time with the help of a clock or a watch. Here, the clock or the watch is the instrument to measure time. The standard unit for time is seconds. Some other units for measuring time are minute and hour. The units of time can also be changed from one to another, as in the previous cases. You know that a clock has 3 hands. One is seconds hand, the other one is larger hand or the minutes hand, and the third one is smaller hand or the hour hand. When the seconds hand complete one rotation, that is from 12 to 12, it is called 1 second. This rotation goes again and again. When this rotation completes 60 times, that is, it becomes 60 seconds. It is called 1 minute. So when this 1 minute again becomes 60 minutes, it is called as 1 hour. So we can say 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute and 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute and 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So next is the measurement of temperature. What is temperature? Temperature is the measure of how hot or cold an object is. So what is temperature? Temperature is a measure of how hot or cold an object is. We can measure the temperature with the help of an instrument called a thermometer. You all would have seen a thermometer, isn't it? Yes. When anyone gets a fever, a doctor measures your temperature using this thermometer. And the unit to measure the temperature are degree Celsius or degree Fahrenheit. Okay. So this is the measurement of temperature. Now take page number 103. Let's remember. We have to match the units with the quantity to be measured. So first one, distance between your school and home. The answer is C, kilometers. Just put the number 1. Second one, distance between two tables in the classroom. Answer D, centimeters. 2. Number 3, Amount of water in your water bottle. Answer E, liters. Fourth one, weight of your school bag. Answer A, kilograms. Fifth one, weight of your pencil. Answer B, milligrams. So you just write the numbers. Okay. So students, read the lesson and that is your homework. So with this we have completed the lesson number 8, measurement. Don't forget to read. It is very important. Next we'll see the book exercises in the next class. Okay. Bye.